Right, what's going on, everybody? Josh here down the KC Card Connection Studio. What's up? I got some fatties in the house today. What is up? Fatties. A couple people I know had some luck with the fatties, so I saw them at the Target after I got my teeth cleaned. Heck yeah, we'll get them. Honestly, I thought they were the archive at first. Like, wait a minute, that's Heritage. We'll get them. They kind of look similar. They're red. The baseball in front too, like that. I was like, wait a minute, I'll take them. I think they may have actually had them at my Walmart. Now that I think about it, I think I let my biases get in front of me. I was like, I don't want no 25 or 24 archives, hangers, fatties, whatever we're calling them. Anyways, welcome in. Little nooner here on Tuesday and one day off. Figured why not get a little ripping in. Here we go. Royals are cooking. So I watch a lot of baseball content, which is, what this is, just not the same, the nerd side of it. Some people had their breakdown, of the season in the form of power rankings. I watched a couple. There's a handful I watched. There's a couple guys that used to do them. I haven't seen them this year, but whatever. One of them, I thought was fair in their assessment of my Royals. He had him at 13, but then we end up getting 12th. After some finagling, he put us in the 12th spot because he's like, oh. Anyways. And then I was watching another one. Right, what's going on? And they had the Royals at 18. This was just yesterday. Had the Royals at 18. They had the Yankees at 5. Phillies at 6. The Padres at 7. How they have either of those teams above the Padres, I don't know. I think it's East Coast bias, in my opinion. But in case you didn't know this, the Royals are the hottest team in baseball right now. They started off a little slow. Their bats were suspect. They're still not great, but they're warming up. And probably most people don't know, but they've won 12 of their last 14 games. And someone put them at 18, saying they can't score runs. But you know what? Pitching is what wins, and they got it in spades. So it was a little like, dude, that's, I don't know. Look at this. Hoskins, right at the start. Bicentennial, 66 of 200. Chrome. Stan Musial. I'm hoping for some banger auto, to be honest with you, from these. That's what I'm hoping for. These little fatties to come correct. Hopefully these weren't searched. Hopefully they were not hanging. They were in a pile. So I don't know. Maybe someone got their scale out and was there, or was feeling them up, or maybe they just left these. Casey, we have no scores in the division. Casey, okay. Well, yeah, because they started off really bad with scoring. It was bad. And like the Yankees, they started off scoring a ton of runs in a handful of games, and since they've been a 500 team, that's it. But the Royals pitching has improved. It was decent, and it's improved. And our bats are still just warming up. So, well, yeah, again, you can't do a whole lot for power rankings. As far as, here's my thinking on the power rankings. What it should be is your overall record, but it should be a very heavy dose of what you've done for me lately, right? Like if two teams have the same record right now, or in the vicinity, but one team has just been crushing it, everything's rolling. That says more about now than what, like, like the team had a really good start, a couple weeks, and then have just been meh since then. I would pick the team that's hotter right now, right? I'm just saying. And I'm not even saying the Royals should be. What is this? Is there exclusive that you can get from these? Yeah, okay. Aqua Sparkle is exclusive. We got one. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I even could the Royals be in the top 10? Maybe not. Right around that 10 mark, I'd say. They could be number 10. They could be one. I mean, pitching wise, they're one of the best teams in the league. So, you know what? I didn't get yellow in this one. Do you not get one yellow per? I would assumed one yellow per, and then with a shot at the aqua, but we got both in this one. Anyways, I don't know. I think some people let their biases totally make them lazy. Big Meat Pete. He went deep. Maybe yellow. I'll take that. I like the yellow. I think the yellow may be one of my favorite parallels of all of these. And that looks good. And for Royals, heck yeah. Success. I'm going to drop some names. The one guy that had him 18, he's a New York Mets fan. Some like Giraffe Neck guy is what he's called. I don't know. He's got like 280,000 followers. I didn't mind overall his video. It's entertaining. I appreciate the video. Just his takes I thought were a little lazy. He did say the Royals have really good pitching and they have Bobby Witt, and then also Michael Garcia is having a good year. But like, have you not been watching the last 2 weeks? Literally, they're 12-2. I mean, how is that? It's not that complicated to me. These aren't numbered, right? kind of like this one too, Aqua. I don't mind that Aqua. There's a burgundy one. That's in the hangers. Meh. You try and put the base set, and every time I hit an SP high number, it's the same crappy red or green parallel. All right, again, so this one, ooh, we got loaded here. So did we get hosed on the first one? I have not seen anybody open these. But we didn't get either of the parallels in there. Just curious. Asking for a friend. But we got a refractor. Otto Lopez. We got our Aqua. Michael Massey. He's been struggling this year. Joey Bart. But, yeah. So, I mean, when... I can't take a guy's opinion that serious when... It just is like, well, I think these guys are going to be good. Power rankings at this point in the year. I get the beginning of the year, right? It's, hey, this is what I think. But we have a month plus of baseball in. You know, we're pushing 20 to 25% of the season in. You know, so now it's, okay, what's happening now? The first couple of weeks, you know, you have no clue, right? But I feel like we're getting far enough along. And then when you have the Yankees at 5, and the Padres at 7, it's sus. And then you have the Royals at 18. Yeah, I may sound like a homer because I'm a Royals fan, but just objectively look at it. They're 20-16, better record than the Yanks, better rankings than the records than the Phillies. Okay, I'm not even saying they should be ranked above them, but 18. Like, that's not even, like, in the ballpark. And I think Houston may have been above them, too. I think they were, like, one above. It's like... To me, that's just lazy. The Royals. I'm not really paying attention. That's my opinion. Anyways. Let's find this banger auto. Come on. Aaron Judge. This guy, though, he's for real. Jeez, man. He's had a heck of a start. Goldie. It's him right now and Goldie right now for the Yanks. No one else is really doing anything. Grisham's not bad, but everybody else that had that hot start with those torpedo bats, they're, like, doing nothing now. It was all a sham, in my opinion, now. But Judge, though, dang, man. He's having a heck of a year. Him and Goldie. Goldie was a good pickup. He's having a good year. I watched their game last night. That's the thing too, right? Pitching is what really matters. I know, I mean, most of these guys all know that they're doing these rankings, but they put so much on batting. I'm like, But pitching is really what matters. And then in the playoffs, what matters? It's pitching. So, and I mean, if you, yeah, just to say, oh, well, yeah, they can't hit the ball. I'm like, well, yeah, it's the start of the season. It just stinks when everybody can't hit for a little bit. But if you watch the last couple weeks, they're, it's picking up a little bit. Still, no one's lighting the ball on fire besides, Bobby's doing well and Garcia. But other guys are picking it up the last couple weeks. And we're winning. So it's like we're still not playing great offense, but they're winning. We've also had 5 shutouts in the last 10 games. I don't know. I just think people are lazy. And then like, oh, yeah, I don't even know. But Levi Jordan, who's that? I have not seen that guy before. For the Reds. What do you guys think? Do you guys like these yellows? I actually really like the yellows, the way they look. The blues are okay. I like blue. It's my favorite color, so I'm kind of biased towards that. But these yellows, maybe the coolest of all is the parallels that are exclusive. There's whatever else there is. I don't even remember now. I'm gonna go look. I got a cheat code right here. Where are the parallels? Or they don't have them on here. Why don't they have them on here? They have all of the. Oh yeah, right here. So yeah, there's a dark green. There's a red border. The red borders aren't bad. Light purple. Nah. Dark blue. Those are the hobby ones, and those aren't bad. I don't mind those, but I think these are my favorite, man. Just like a nice, like, it goes well with like the vintage. It's not like a poppin' yellow. It just goes well with the vintage look. I'm digging it. Exactly, Rip and Dick. Yeah, it's a classic look. It looks good with this set. I'm not gonna. And that Bobby, that's money. It's money. Here, you know what? I think I have a hanger over here. Right, what's the exclusive in the hangers? Hangers is. Oh, it's the light purple. Let's go find one. I've only opened a couple, and I don't honestly remember what they look like. Hopefully, I should get one, right? Cardholic, what's going on, my friend? We got a chrome refractor, looks like. And then these have the pink. Is that right? The pink chrome. Oh, no, this is the burgundy, which is all right. Yeah, okay. I've only opened a couple. I'm assuming all this stuff is in the back. I don't really need to look through this stuff. Except for the base cards, but Merino, that's a refractor. So here's the, yeah, man, it's like, I'm good. Light pink, light purple, what does it say? Light purple, man, yeah. This isn't horrible, but it's kind of purpley looking. It's supposed to be burgundy, but maybe it's also just the colors of throwing it off. But hey, now look at that though. Hey, so this is, I think, what you normally get. You get this right here. Then we got a bonus of this, the refractor. Man, that's a cool card. I like that. All right, well, that was just a fun exercise of seeing again what the purple looked like. I couldn't remember. For the longest time, though, I have been thinking, man, it'd be fun to make some just straight baseball content, not about cards. Power rankings would be a fun thing to do. Just give my take, but it's a lot of work. So, like, I'm saying, yeah, I don't like that guy's opinion, and maybe I think it was kind of lazy, but it's a lot of work to make videos and do stuff here on YouTube. And it was a quality video, it was good. I just think his opinion and research could have been better. To say that. Tim, what's going on? All right, but we got 4 of these left, including this one. I'm just wanting the banger auto to say, dude, these fatties are sweet. Austin Riley, Kim. I don't think is he playing yet? I don't think he's playing yet. Am I thinking right? He's hurt. Yeah, I think that first one we got hosed. We didn't get either of these. We didn't get our aqua or a yellow. Every other one since we've gotten one in each. Estevez, dude, he's looked good, dude. Our bullpen has looked really good. There's a couple guys that, I mean, like when Q has put them in, I'm like, why are you putting these guys in? Because we have like 5 really good bullpen arms going right now, 6 maybe even. And there's a couple guys I'm just like, I don't know why I'm putting a Baldy in that. No one else is getting it. He just go in the pile. But he's been looking good. I have no complaints. I mean, no one's going to be a perfect, but he's had a really good start to the year. It's just most of the bullpen woes have been more like, why are you putting this guy in? Like, we're not up by 6. This guy should just be the arm that comes in when we're up or down, you know. It's like, eh. But when it's a 2-3 run game, you can't just be throwing these guys out there. When you know you have better guys, we got to keep the run, you know, the game close. You know, either way, we're losing or winning, you know. It's like, yeah, it looks different, but it's not. All right, come on. Big auto. Let's do it. Rhett Louder. That's cool. This is the 25th anniversary. Yeah, cool one. Haven't seen that one yet. Trey Sweeney. Dude, the Tigers, man. Hitting the ball. Dude, that's cool. Father and son. Ratio. Kevin, he's still playing a lot. Maybe a little too much in my opinion, but I don't know who we would use instead, but he's had a couple moments here and there, but nothing I've been too excited about so far. Cody. But I don't know. It's just people and their opinions. You can have them. But I think it would be fun to try to like do a power rankings kind of video or live. Just hang out, talk about it. You know, I can have my order. But that Jim Riley. I think he's a Boston fan, maybe. Honestly, I'm drawing a blank on who he's a fan of. But he does a fun where there's some interaction, there's some polls, like, hey, at certain points, he'll have some polls for different things, and usually the top, he'll have, for the number 1 spot, it's usually a poll, he'll have his top 3 or 4 in there, and then we get to choose, so. Open a couple fat packs and hit the Bobby Witt 25th anniversary foil. Oh, yeah, I've seen that rookie symbol. Yeah, it seems like every year there's some set where there's a veteran that has a rookie symbol on there, and Bobby got it this year. All right, so interesting. So this one doesn't have anything as far as the yellow or the special chrome. This is the second one. So 2 of them had none. All the others had the aqua and the yellow. I'll go back later and see if we found anything special. All right, here we go. Last one, guys. Hit the like if you could. What's up, Arnie? All right. Yeah, I was just hoping to find some sweet auto. I fully expected it to happen. I'm going to be disappointed if it doesn't. Because other people got it. All right, here we go. Nope, but we got a Christopher Carson. Good old Kit Carson. Dillinger. James Woods at the end. Okay, well, I will say the yellow, it's a really sharp looking parallel. It looks nice of all the different ones they have. So there's red, dark green, yellow, dark blue, light purple for the paper. These yellows, I think, are my favorite. Really good look to them. And when you pull a Bobby in it, it looks pretty sharp. So, all right. So no banger auto like other people got from their fatties. There were some more fat packs. I'm pretty sure there were, now that I'm thinking about it, were fat packs at my local Walmart. But I think I missed, in my head, I just thought they were the archives because they're kind of similar. Because they had a bunch of the other 25 heritage there. I think blasters, hangers, and the megas. And I think up top in a little bit spot. I think they did. I may go pick up a few more. They're kind of fun. Really, cheap, $7 a pop. Anyways, so Kit Carson guy looks pissed. Well, he don't play. Kit Carson don't play. Notable American. Here we go. A frontiersman known by the nickname Kit Carson was a legend during his life. Exaggerated versions of his exploits were the subject of mass marketed novels. Understated by nature, his fearlessness and combat skills have been confirmed. Carson had a great influence on western expansion of the U.S. He's a badass. That's what they're saying. All right. Anyways, a little quick NINER rip. The PC. Hey, I got a sweet PC card. I like this. You know, cool card. But yeah. Anyways, go watch some power rankings. It's kind of interesting when you watch. I watched 2 this week so far. One I thought was really good. The other one, man, it was the New York Mets guy, Draft Next somebody. He's got a ton of like subscribers. I mean, if you're do non-card stuff and you're doing baseball stuff, you can get a lot of subs. But still, 230,000 subs. He's been doing something right. The video was fine. Just his takes were off. Yeah. Noticeable ones that were Yankees at 5, Phillies at 6, and then the Padres at 7. I don't know where you get off doing that. And then the Royals at 18. Royals at 18, the hottest team in baseball. Did you know that the Royals are the hottest team in baseball? I'm spreading the word. The Royals, hottest team in baseball. 5 shutouts in their last 10 games. In their last 14 games, they're 12-2. And the bats are just starting to warm up. The bats were super cold to start. A couple managerial decisions. Guys at the bullpen early in the year, I think, cost us a handful of games. Since then, we've been on lockdown. 12-2 last 14. Hottest team in baseball. Jake, what's up, man? Watch Striker Zone open. Didn't see the value. Also, watch Card Labs open 6 Bowman Blasters. I skimmed through. I was doing some other stuff when I watched Striker's video. I saw you just put that out. I was actually eating some food right before this and talking, and that was on. I saw his auto was and I didn't honestly see any. I saw some pterodactyl, parallel, whatever it was. I don't remember what they're called, but it's Bowman. It's a flagship thing, but also it's the big swing for the fences because there's some big cards. You're getting in there. The Bowman first, so I don't always do a lot. I'll do some mixers with some. I'll do some breaks. May do a break again tonight. We'll see. I thought about doing one last night. Dude, I was wiped in the afternoon. I was just doing stuff, and then we went and had some Mexican last night. You go to my wife was like, before I got off work, she's like, let's go out to eat tonight. Either Texas Roadhouse or maybe just stay into Paola and have some Mexican. I'm like, we should do Mexican. It's like, yeah. And then I was like, yeah, it's a good choice for, it's Cinco de Mayo. We should. It's like, what? It's like, oh yeah, it is. I didn't even think of that. So we went and had good old Mexican Paola. Jumbo box, that's a thing too. Yeah, it's not cheap. It ain't cheap. But nothing's cheap anymore, so it's just life. But yeah, it's crazy. But you get 3 autos in it. 3 autos. Worth it? I don't know. Some people it is. A lot of people it's not. It's a lot of money for 1 box of cards. Anyways. All right, guys. I appreciate you coming in. Just a fun, again, a little NINER PC repping. Maybe we'll have a break tonight. It was that one I showed the other day. A couple more of the 25 Chrome Black, and then a handful of other hobby boxes. A fun little mixer. Yeah. Hit the like and hit the sub if you're new. Again, if you are interested in breaks, hit the notification bell, because that's how you find out about them, is that notification bell on. Post here on the YouTube. Tell you, hey, I got a break. We're gonna have some fun. Go on in. Go check it out. So, you guys, appreciate you hanging out. And until next time, see you.